We're bad friends.
I almost crushed the car. When she said, I was like, what? And we almost died.
What'd she say?
Did the Bobby? I go, yeah. Just out of nowhere, she goes, I think you're bisexual.
Really?
And I go,
really?
Yeah. And I go, why? I just think you do.
I think she's right.
You think that I'm bisexual?
I think so.
Why?
Because you've had experiences with men.
That doesn't make one bisexual to have experience. You think I liked it?
Yeah.
You think guys that go to prison and they get raped or have prison sex, they like it? No,
I
they're
think
just
some
lonely.
of them. I think what if you open up a can? A few people might be like, yuck. A few guys might go, hey, this is pretty good. I had some fun in 12C.
I don't think I am. But why do you think so, Jules?
We were talking something before that.
About
we can't talk about which we can't talk about.
yeah.
So go ahead.
And then I don't know because like Tito Andrew said, past experience.
Yep.
And then when we were driving.
Yeah. Oh
We
yeah.
saw.
Oh, no, go tell him.
You saw a good-looking guy.
Tell him what happened.
Who do you see?
We saw a very hot guy.
Yeah.
And then I was just silent. And then Tito Bobby was like, he screamed.
I what?
He screamed.
I didn't scream.
You did?
Scream.
Yeah.
Scream.
Not like that.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
And then you almost stopped the car.
No, fuck it. This is ridiculous.
Who was the guy? Was he a famous guy?
So
Or just
we're
a
driving
hot
down,
guy?
the hill.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And this guy was jogging up. You know what I mean? So I'm passing him.
I see him right now in my head. Shirt off.
Shirt
Yeah.
off.
Oh, I love this guy.
It's a Chris Hemsworth.
I know the guy.
Right. Buff.
Olive skin.
Long hair.
Long hair.
Yeah.
Flowing in the wind.
Flowing in the wind. Very handsome.
Did you see his pacage? Can you see his did you see his acorn or what?
I didn't see his face.
You were just
Yeah, that right now. So he's jogging up, and I kind of went, whoa.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
How short are the shorts?
It's black shorts,
Black.
pretty short.
Nice thighs?
Oh, fuck. So, I go, whoa. And then I look at Juliana, and then we just both laugh. We started laughing.
A couple giggly girls.
Yeah,
Like
and,
a couple
and
of young
I
girls.
go, well, did you see that guy? She's like, yeah, I did, but you saw him too.
Uh-huh.
And I go, yeah, I was just going, whoa. No, because it's when you see,
I completely identify with this.
thank you. So when you see a guy, like, because I obviously I have eyes
Yeah.
and I have a mirror.
Small ones, but they're there.
Rude, but touche. So I look in the mirror, and I what I've been doing lately is really, because you when you see yourself in the mirror,
Yeah.
you don't go, oh, that's me. You just kind of, it's just like something that's a reality and something that you see.
I hate looking in the mirror.
Yeah, but what I've been doing lately is analyzing myself.
You're like your body.
Yeah, I just kind of look to see what I did to it
Ugh.
and what was given to me.
I caught a glimpse of myself in my side mirror on the way out of the bathroom, and I said, "Look at that fucking creamsicle." I looked. I look like a big fat creamsicle right now.
Yeah. So when you look at I'm like kind of like going, oh, that's the reality of my situation.
Right.
Right. It's just like
And don't you feel blessed?
yellow, like a yellow dumpling.
Like a beautiful little dumpling.
Yeah. And then you kind of look and you go, you know what? But what can I do? There's nothing I can do.
Who cares? Somebody
but
wants
then
to
when
eat
you
it.
see somebody, you know what I mean? That's the exact opposite.
Yeah, who's hot? Sorry, you're not hot.
I mean,
You're not hot.
dude, fuck.
I
you.
didn't say I'm hot.
No.
But you're definitely not hot.
I know, but
You're sexy, maybe, but you're not hot.
because I'm gonna say,
You're so far away from hot.
okay, but do you know that?
Like on the scale of hot,
yeah,
you're not even close.
I know. Because
In a lineup, in a room full of
Oh my
criminals,
God.
of
It's-
hot criminals, you're not even.
Listen.
You're the first one. You know how they go on a scale? They go height by height.
You know how you go to a museum?
You're so unbelievably not
when
hot.
I go to a museum,
Yeah.
when I was a kid,
Yeah.
right, and I moved out of my parents' house, and I would go to in San Diego, the Balboa Museum
Right.
of Arts, or whatever. And I used to save up money because I didn't have money back then, but I would go once a week.
Why would you go every week?
Because I really didn't have any friends, and I was like one of those guys that played chess till 3. It was gross. I would play chess till 3 in the morning at a coffee shop, and like I started reading like
Kafka?
Kierkegaard, you know what I mean, and like philosophical books, right?
You. This is like a foreign Asian guy. You're from America. This sounds like you're an immigrant Asian.
Yeah. Anyway, I would go there and I would sit and I would look at the paintings, right, and Renaissance paintings, and you would see like how they used to draw women back then.
Thick.
Yeah, thick and
Lovely.
like with the holes.
Right.
Not the vagina, but like cellulite almost sometimes, and the rolls and whatnot. And that's what they viewed as beautiful. So yeah, in our modern current climate, I am not hot.
But back then,
I could have been.
you would have been a hot woman. You would have been a hot, round woman.
Or man.
Not a man. No, because men had muscle and everything back then still.
No, really?
Yeah, back then men were still in good shape.
No, because I like gonna defend myself.
Women-
I've seen statues.
Yeah.
You've seen the statue. You go to a fountain,
Yeah.
a white people's fountain.
David's jacked.
Yeah, and you see, you know what I mean, a white man.
Right.
You're right. He has either grapes,
Right. Or,
and he's doing this,
he's thinking.
and he's also doing this hip, you know what I mean, thing like this, and he's just like pondering things.
Yeah, he's thinking a lot.
right. And then you look at the dick, and it's like I kill it.
It's a small dick.
Yeah, it's a real small dick.
Well, we didn't start to get big dicks until the late 1800s.
Oh, really?
Hormones, milk, and all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Everybody had small dicks.
Is how so?
I'm
Everyone
serious.
had-
Historically,
oh, really?
most people had small
Are
dicks.
you making this up?
No, this is a fact.
All right. Well, I didn't.
And then
I'm
the
learning something new.
But think about it like this: if you think David's, Michelangelo's David, you think David had a small dick in comparison to his body?
Yeah.
And the running joke about Asians having small. Imagine how small Asians' penises were. If that was regular for a white guy, what was regular for you?
Well,
you
they would
folk?
save a lot of fucking cement or whatever. It is. You know what I mean? They would like we have like some dust left over,
There's his penis.
or gum. They took gum and just stuck it on there. Yeah.
You're right, though. You would have been back in. But the reason that women were beautiful because they were thick was because people could eat. Eat meant you had money.
But this is an interesting thing to talk
Skinny
about.
meant you're poor.
Because it's like socially, right, and our culturally,
Yeah.
right, we deem certain things attractive. And don't you think it's just a consensus that we're programmed to think that someone with like a Brad Pitt, that oh God, he is hot.
You've stumbled when you started to
scared.
drool when you talk about it.
I got scared. I get scared sometimes. But yeah, when you look at like somebody like you think that we're conditioned.
Yeah. No, but he's no. Something attractiveness.
Yeah.
And on that level.
Yeah.
Is not subjective. It's objective. Yeah. Symmetry is attractive to us, right?
Yeah.
So symmetrical faces, clean, like smooth skin, no matter what the race is. Are you getting horny right now?
No, I'm not. Because I've been thinking about this one incident when I was so before I used to have this girlfriend Christine Portillo, but before Christine, right, there was this one girl and she was like from the Midwest. I forgot her name, but I remember I hung out with her like for 6 months, and we connected on a level that was pretty cool. You know what I mean? We liked the same films and music, and we'd hang out all day. And then one night I go, I was a comic. And this is right after Mad TV. So it was like, it wasn't like I was a poor comic.
You're doing fine.
I was doing fine. And one night I went in for a kiss.
Oh.
Right? And she did this.
Oh.
You know when that happens?
What was she looking at?
Anything but me. You know what I mean? Look, you know what I mean? The skyline.
Oh.
Yeah, or whatever.
Cool.
And then I go, oh, well, so I read it wrong? She's like, there's just no way. I go,
there's no way?
I go, what? Just look, you're everything about you is just, there's just nothing.
Really?
Yeah, and
Was
I go.
6 months of this?
Yeah, and I go, really? Just friend.
By the way, 6 months?
I know. She goes, friend.
Friends.
Hard D. Yeah. So hard D.
Friend.